For students looking for part-time jobs, career days, shadowing opportunities, virtual meets, internships, research, volunteering opportunities, or summer enrichment programs, I strongly encourage them to check out the Student Career Connection page from the Career Exploration website. To access the Student Career Connection page, we're going to go to the Career Exploration site, which is located in the menu here under Academics. And then we're going to go to College Career Center. We're going to scroll down until we see the Career Exploration program. And then we're going to scroll down a little bit more from this main Career Exploration page until we see these three icons here. We're going to focus on this middle one here called Student Career Connection. Once we click this and go below the picture, we are going to see these different tabs. And these different tabs contain different opportunities for students. So that the tab that is defaulted is the part-time job tab. And if we scroll down, these are all opportunities for students who are looking for a part-time job, either right now during the school year or over the summer. These are all local businesses who have reached out to me to say that they are looking to hire students. So if there's a listing that looks interesting, I'm going to use this as an example. If I click Official Finders is hiring sports officials, there'll be an expandable box that will come up, and it will show me a flyer where students can scan the QR code or call the phone number or visit the website to apply. At the very top, you'll also see there is a tab here for 2023 part-time summer job opportunities. So in February, we had a job fair where we had 45 local businesses come and visit us at Stevenson, where students could go through and see what opportunities were available. All of the information, contact information, types of jobs that were at that event can be found by clicking this link here, the 2023 Summer Job Fair Information Guide. The next tab over is Career Days/Events, and these are going to be one-time events that students can participate in that are connected to careers or programming that can help lead to pursuing different careers. So a lot of these events are going to be outside of the building, while some of these will also be activities that we are hosting here at Stevenson. So for example, if I click here, this SHS Hacks 2023. So a few weeks ago, we had a hackathon activity that took place for students that were interested in computer science. You can click these listings. There's usually a QR code or a website address or an email address that you can reach out to. Close to the top here, we see Harper College is having a STEAM fair that is taking place on April 15th. Below that, UIUC is having a bioengineering event. College of Lake County is having an open house. So this is a really great spot for students to be able to see what's going on, not only in our building, but in the community. The next tab over is Job Shadows. And what we're going to see here is a list of a bunch of different jobs. And these are jobs that individuals in our community have and have shared with me that they would be willing to offer a half-day or a full-day job shadow to a Stevenson student. So how this works is students can peruse the different options, and when they see something that looks interesting to them, they can click it. So I'm going to use this veterinarian option here. So if I click the listing, it's going to bring up that expandable box. It's going to share with me a few more details. So here we're going to read the description. There's a local animal clinic that is open to having a student shadow. And during this time, there'll be opportunities to see checkups, pets receiving shots, x-rays, and blood work. So if this is an area of interest for a student, they are more than welcome to click this link here, which will bring up a document to my appointment form. They can fill that out. That lets me know that they're interested in doing this opportunity. Then I would meet with the student and I would reach out to the animal clinic and we would try to set up a time for that to take place. The next tab over is Virtual Meets. So if I click Virtual Meets, this is going to show me a very similar type of list that we just saw on the Job Shadows tab. But these are going to be individuals who either live out of state or who work from home. And it wouldn't make sense to do an in-person job shadow. But these are all individuals that have shared with me that they would be willing to do a Zoom session or to have a phone call or to communicate over email with students to help talk about their careers and answer any questions. The next tab over is for internships and research. And it's important to note on this tab that a majority of these are going to be external opportunities or opportunities that take place outside of the building. And what I typically tell students is all of these opportunities are ones that I don't have any control over. So they don't run through Stevenson. They run through outside organizations. So I don't have any pull as far as what the application process looks like. I don't have any control over what students get accepted into these programs or these internships. But what I tell students is we've tried to crowdsource as many different opportunities to post here in one spot so students have a good place to start their search. So again, this works very similarly to the other tabs where we can click, let's see, let me find one here, where we can click, let's see, STEM Adler Planetarium Summer High School Internship. So if I click that, it's going to bring up a box that shows me a description of what this is going to entail. So it's going to tell me that the Adler Planetarium is seeking summer high school interns who are interested in spending their summer at the Adler Planetarium. In this role, interns will explore what it takes to work in a museum, STEM fields. So it'll give you a description. A lot of these will give you the application deadline, and then it will give you the direct link to go to the site where you can apply and see if you can get into this program or this internship, whatever the listing might be. And I also encourage students that this is not the end-all be-all list. Students are more than welcome to reach out to their own contacts, do some searching on their own, talk with family members who might be able to offer an opportunity. This first link here, I want to mention as well, this is a link of 250 plus summer programs for high school students. These are going to be a lot of pre-college programs. And this organization right here, this link will bring you to all of those programs as well. The next tab over is going to be for volunteering. Whenever students ask me about volunteering, I typically like to highlight our service clubs first and foremost because there's a lot of great avenues for students to get involved and volunteer through those. And there's a link to our service clubs here. But there's also going to be some other options that students can search too. Volunteer Match is a great site where you can search different areas of the state by zip code. So you can put Lincolnshire's zip code in and it will show any matches that are nearby. And the last tab that we have on here is for Summer Enrichment. So if we click Summer Enrichment, what we're going to see here is a screenshot of where students can navigate in Naviance to find various pre-college programs and other enrichment programs that we might not have posted in this internship or research section. So if students are looking for something over the summer, I highly suggest checking out what we have in Naviance in the enrichment program section, as well as checking out the internships and research tab.